Hi, this is Patricia Delights, and today we're roasting a chicken. What we're going to do is we're going to roast a chicken today. So what we have to do first is we have to come inside and check the cavity because we have fat that we need to get rid of. And there's a back part behind the chicken that we need to check because sometimes they put a sack of the innards. And I don't feel anything, so I don't think we have innards in this chicken. Yeah, we don't have a pack today. Okay, so what you need a bag available so that you can put any extra fat, anything you cut off. So normally I cut the little end of the wings off. And you want to always get it at the joint. It's much easier to cut. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to rinse the chicken off with cold water. Also, what I also like to do is I also like to cut the bottom off. Since I'm not stuffing it with a stuffing, you really don't have to worry about closing it up tightly or anything. So now I'm just rinsing it off, making sure everything is cleared. Any fat, I'm going to discard. Okay, now that we're all rinsed, you want to make sure that you keep your hands clean at all times, especially when you're working with poultry. Okay, now. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to dry the chicken off with just some paper towel, regular paper towel. And this is about a 5-pound chicken that I have here. Now that I dried the inside and the outside, I'm going to wash my hands again, and we're going to start preparing the seasoning to put on the chicken. Now we're going to go over the seasonings, what we're going to need to put on the chicken. What we're going to start with is a 1/2 cup plus 3 tablespoons of butter. And it needs to be soft so that you can mix. And then we're going to have 1½ teaspoons of seasoned salt, 1½ teaspoons of garlic salt, 1½ teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of, this is rubbed sage. It could be rubbed or it could be ground. And then I have 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of hot sauce. Any hot sauce is fine. I know there's many brands out there. Whichever one is your favorite, that's what you can use, just as long as it's just regular hot sauce. Okay, and then I also have 1 onion cut up. I have 3 carrots that are cut up, and then I have a bowl of green beans. These things here are going to go around the chicken. Some of the onion, oh, and also I have 3 garlic cloves that are sliced in half just to get the aromas out. So what we're going to start with is we're going to start with the butter. To the butter we're going to add our seasoned salt. I'm going to add our garlic salt, onion powder, sage, pepper, and our hot sauce. Believe it or not, the hot sauce adds flavor, plenty of flavor. And that's what you need with the chicken. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up with the butter. Once we mix this up, all this is going to be rubbed onto the chicken, inside and out. This is our seasoning rub. Okay. Now we're going to, and that was the purpose of us drying the chicken so that the seasonings go on and then rub onto the chicken. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give a few punches to the chicken just so the seasonings get into the meat. So just a few different places, especially on the breast, a little bit on the leg. And get a couple of areas on the back. And you want to preheat your oven to 375. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start rubbing our rub inside the chicken first. Just get it all in there. And also what we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit under the skin as well. Yeah, and I'm going to rub the rest on the outside of the chicken. Okay, now that we have all this rubbed on, if you touch your faucet handles, please wash them off. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the roasting pan. going to put the chicken in the roaster. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our garlic and we're going to put it inside the chicken. It's going to give the chicken flavor. And then we're going to take a piece of our onion, break it up and put it inside as well. And then the rest of it is going to go on the side of the chicken. And then we're going to put our carrots in, along with our green beans. And all this is just going to cook together. Okay, and now we're going to add 2 cups of water. All right. Switch this around just a little bit. All right, now we're going to cover it tightly. Piece of aluminum foil. And we're going to let this cook for 1 hour in the oven. After it cooks for an hour, we're going to remove the aluminum. We're going to baste it a little bit, and then we're going to raise our temperature to about 400 and let it brown. Okay, now that we've taken our chicken out of the oven for the first time, we're going to check it, and we are going to put it back in for another like maybe 20 minutes without the foil so we can brown it. But first what we'll do is we'll baste it. Just be careful taking off the aluminum because the steam is very hot. Oh, this looks delicious. We're going to baste it just a little bit. Look at the juices. They just look so rich. So full of flavor. Okay. Now we're going to put it back in and let it brown. And we're going to raise our temperature up to 400. Oops. Okay, now that we've taken the chicken out of the oven and I placed it on a plate, doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? The chicken has browned on top. The vegetables are tender. The smell is amazing. I wish you guys could smell it, but if you make it, you'll be able to smell it. So now I'm going to take a little taste. And the chicken is tender. Look at this. I don't even have to cut. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so tender. And let's see, get a little green beans. And how tender are the carrots? They're tender. You guys are going to love this. Oh my goodness, the chicken is tender and juicy. The vegetables are tender. Everything has flavor. It is so much flavor throughout the chicken. Believe me, if you make this, please make it and do exactly the way I showed you. Put the butter underneath the skin. You will love it. Oh my gosh, this is... Make this for your family. Make it for yourself. I don't care. Make it. It's delicious. You are gonna love it. So please, if you make it, let me know. Let me know how you liked it, because I know you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna give a comment saying it was wonderful. You are going to love it. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And like I said before, I post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so keep tuned. And have fun in the kitchen. Don't forget that. If something doesn't go right for you, it's okay. Have fun with it. Just do something else. Take it and say, oh, I meant to do this. I didn't mean to do that. You know, it's fine. It's good. It's, you know, it'd be great. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. And I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me on Patricia Delights. Bye.